Yo, what's good? This is my super late Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury review. Thoughts about the fight of the evening. I had a really good time. I went to the local theater to watch it. First time ever. $25. Got to see a whole pay per view in a giant screen in a recliner with a couple buddies. It was nice, guys. That's the way to go. I remember a while ago, Carcino was talking about watching movies in theaters and saying that's the way to go. I forgot it's probably some Mayweather fight. You guys know Carcino. Probably Mayweather Guerrero, Mayweather Canelo. But he's right. That's the way to go. Probably one of the best fight experiences I've had. And it's full of boxing fans, so everyone's cool. We're all yelling at the screen. So it's not like a shh movie, where you have to be quiet. One, yeah, we were yelling at the screen. I was mindful of the other people, but it wasn't like that. It was full of boxing fans. Now the fight itself was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed Tyson Fury outboxing Deontay Wilder for most of the fight. It's just a marvel. It baffles my mind how excuse me, how a 6'9" man, 260 pounds, can move the way Fury does. How? How is that even possible? The way he moves, the way he even threw some combinations. Imagine like Nick. I know he's a little taller, but Nikolai Valuev was 7 feet, and he fought like he was 7 feet. Slow, thudding shots because he's 7 feet. He's not supposed to be able to move. But Tyson Fury, man, once again, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I have the pleasure of watching him fight during his prime. It is a pleasure. And Deontay Wilder, man, makes every fight exciting because you know that he could end the fight at any time. And I knew, I knew, but it still catches you as a surprise every time because you never know when it's gonna happen. Yeah, he caught Fury in the ninth, but he was fine. He got right back up. But in the 12th, man, he felt like a sack of potatoes. Now that was my, I don't know what I was going for, but it was an accent. Um, yeah, man, everybody jumped up in the theater. It's over. It's over. I looked at everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fight is over. Then he gets up at 5. I'm like, wow. How? There was 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. I said, it's over. Wilder knows how to finish a fight. Nope. Man, what a great night of boxing that was for me. You also had Hurd, one of my favorite fighters, Black Margarito, ending the fight in one punch, coming back from shoulder surgery. So happy to see him back. And Charlo, you want to step up to the ring? You better make that fight happen. Now, you're fighting either Harrison or Monroe. I never could tell who you are, but you're gonna talk shit. You should be fighting someone better than Tony Harrison or Willie Monroe. But you stepped up, said you wanted to fight, even though you already have a fight lined up and you could lose this fight if you're not careful, because they are still decent fighters. But let's make that fight happen. Hurd was like, all right. Hurd seems like the chill guy that really doesn't care. he just wants to. He just wants to fight. He just wants to go forward and throw to the body. throw, and throw to the body some more all night. That's what Hurd. That's what seems like Hurd just wants to do. And Luis Ortiz, man, he's a good fighter too. He moves very well as well. We know what he could do. He couldn't. Did he stop him? I think. Yeah. I think he. Damn it! I think he stopped. Cav. Now I need to check this. Sorry, guys, but Luis Ortiz doesn't really impress me because I know what he could do, and it's not surprising. Kind of like what the Wilder. what Wilder does is that it's a sudden thing. But what Luis Ortiz does, he does throughout the fight, and it's just he fights superbly. He has superb footwork. He throws punches superbly, jabs. He's very powerful. Yeah, he stopped him in the 10th. So a good performance. Said he wanted to rather fight Wilder. Yes, that makes sense because he lost to him. So I'd like to see the rematch. I'd like to see him fight Joshua, to be honest. But we'll see what Joshua does. So pretty good card. Like I said, good night of boxing. Showtime, stepping it up. Thank you for stepping it up after HBO is gone. They've been dropping the ball for a while, so they might as well leave. And frankly, I'm not gonna miss them. With what they were producing lately, I'm not gonna miss them at all. But you top off a good night of boxing with a good decision at the end. That's not what we got. When I talk to someone, I've talked to a couple people about this fight because I told everybody to watch it. And they're like, yeah, it was a good fight. Oh my God, the knockout. I can't believe he got up. But I thought the other guy should have won. I thought Fury should have won. Yeah, it was a good fight, but Fury should have won. And here I am. I want to talk about Fury's footwork and his perseverance getting up and his post-fight, how he was just recalling his faith and how he said, get up, get over it. Let's do this together. But they want to talk about, yeah, I thought he won though. He should have won. And that's not how boxing fans should remember this night. They should not remember this night by recalling that someone should have won. They should have recalled how great the night is, how great the heavyweight fight was, with no controversy. Yes, this was a great heavyweight fight, and that's what boxing needs. The best to fight the best. And if the heavyweights are thriving, that's the best for the sport. Because no one draws like the heavyweights. Yeah, the little guys, Mayweather, Pacquiao, but no one draws like the heavyweights. No one gets the people excited like two behemoths going at it like Fury and Wilder. These were two behemoths. 6'7" and 6'9", man. It was incredible to watch. But the takeaway was, yeah, boxing is corrupt. We all know it. We all know who should have won, but he didn't. And that's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame. I wish I could just talk about Fury performing so well, moving so well for such a big guy. But I gotta talk about the damn judges again. The damn judges getting it wrong again. If it was a close fight, that'd be fine. I give it 9 rounds to 3 for Fury. That's not a close fight. If you're being nice, you could do 8 rounds to 4 for Fury. But to have, excuse me, to have Wilder winning this fight is insane. I can't see it at all. And if you want to say that Wilder won because of the 2 knockdowns, you do not know how to score a fight. You do not know that you score a fight round by round. That's how you score a fight. That's how you're supposed to score a fight. But that was the story of the night, and it's just such a shame because Fury came back from being 400 pounds, being addicted to cocaine. That's the story. That's the story of the night. And all that's ignored. Yes, I could talk about that, but the people that were coming to watch the fight, I'm talking about the casual fans. They're the ones that drive the sport. They're the ones that they're the reasons that we get big events like this because they want to watch it. If it was just you and me, well, let's be honest, most of us stream fights anyway. Illegally stream fights anyway. It's the casual fans that come back and pay for the fights ever so often. Big fights like these. And a lot of them don't come back. I think a lot of them will because this fight was so good and they will want to watch the rematch because of the controversy. But they would have still wanted to watch the rematch because of the last round and have the right guy win. That's like I've said, that's how you top off a good night of boxing, with a right decision. But I want to talk about Fury for a second and his words at the end, man. He's just such a good guy, such a likable guy, man. Thanking Jesus that they were just both healthy, like that they were both able to finish the fight and still be on their feet. That's such a class act, man. And his message, it's just warms my heart. It warms my heart. He said, "I had to get up. I had to get up for everyone going through what I went through, going through depression, going through suicidal thoughts, and that it, man, he didn't have to say that, man. He could have just gave props to himself. Um, I'm a great fighter. I persevered through anything. He could have even said, I went through depression. I went through addiction, and that was way harder than getting up from that. But he said, I did it for everyone going through that. I had to get up. I had to get up for them. So for them, he said, for them, I had to tell them, let's get up, get over it, and let's do this together, man. And that's the message that I want to live by. Fury's message. Let's get up, get over it, and let's do this together. And Fury inspired me to get up and start working out a little bit. I've been slacking on my health recently these last couple months, but as Fury said, if he could do it, so could I. So I've been going for a couple runs lately, and it's just good to see a role. I hesitate to say role model because what he went through, but I will say role model because of what he went through, because of what he persevered against. See how much the story would have improved if he was the heavyweight champion of the world, but it's still good because he's the people's champ, and we all know he's the people's champ. Not taking anything away from Wilder, he fought his heart out and damn near closed the show. I thought it was over. I said Wilder pulled one up his ass again, just like it did with Ortiz, because of his one punch knockout power. And still, Deontay Wilder is the heaviest puncher in boxing today, bar none, not even close. No, 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 Joshua. No, anybody. It's Deontay Wilder, clearly, clearly. But Tyson Fury owned the night, and it was his night. I just wish he would have won. I just wish he would have left with that green belt. But he's still the champ. Don't forget, he's still the champ. He's still the lineal champion. So if anybody else wants to call themselves the man, they have to be Fury. Let's not forget that. He is still the king at the heavyweight division. Thanks everybody for watching. What do you guys think about this fight? Peace.